genuinely so excited.
There's no doubt that Kim Kardashian is the most famous member of the Kardashian family when things go wrong. People usually run to her for advice, much as Kris Jenner would hate to admit. Kim is basically the head of the family, and she knows all the ins and outs of it all. You're watching YouTube channel Icons. In today's video, we are going to talk about the 10 secret habits of Kim Kardashian. Before moving forward to discuss these secret habits of Kim Kardashian, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Getting back to the video, let's start. Number 10. She keeps her mic on all the time, even in the bathroom. The fact that Kim loves taking selfies in public bathrooms, even the fact that there are mirrors in the restroom, makes her a very likely person to love taking selfies in public bathrooms. As a matter of fact, her favorite place to take selfies is the bathroom. Even in men's restrooms, she has had impromptu photo shoots with high-fashion models next to urinals. However, this girl takes it one step further, as one of Kim's gross secret habits is that she keeps her microphone on all the time whenever she films for Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It seems that the audio crew on the set are also humming their own beat all the time, even when using the bathroom. It seems inconsiderate and gross in perspective when you think about the poor, innocent audio crew and the editors who must sort through that yucky sound. It cannot be that hard to switch a mic pack off and on, can it? Number 9. Her love of vampire facials. Even though some celebs have recently jumped on the vampire face bandwagon, it is well known that Kim is solely responsible for bringing bloody attention to this unique facial treatment. A picture of her bleeding face posted on social media appears to show how proud she is to be pinpricked and bleeding. It is actually referred to as platelet-rich plasma (PRP), and the technicians take a few spoonfuls of the patient's blood from their arm and inject it into the patient's body. If you are wondering how it works, it is actually quite painful to look at. Once the blood has been spun down in a centrifuge to separate the plasma from the red and white blood cells, the plasma is then injected into the face in order to maintain its integrity. In spite of this, Miles Berry, a consultant plastic surgeon at Cosmetic Surgery Partners, London, maintains that the procedure has a temporary effect through swelling, but there's no scientific evidence to suggest that it will improve the skin in the long run. Yuck, I think. Number 8. Her cringy old MySpace page. It's a princess, and you're not so there. If you wonder whether this is a screenshot from a fake MySpace page or not, know that Kim's LLC was named Kim's Princess LLC in 2007. It's a weird habit to consistently call oneself a princess after the teenage years. Besides the fact that she was past the socially acceptable years of obsessing over being a princess, it's quite annoying and makes her appear conceited. While Kim might not outright call herself a princess these days, at least publicly, she doesn't seem to have completely moved past this embarrassing habit. Nevertheless, she continues to speak about being exceptionally special, deserving of better treatment than Josephine Schmosephine on a regular basis. Number 6. Liar, liar, Gucci pants on fire. In her time as a celebrity, Kim admitted to having only a few cosmetic procedures, such as lip enhancements, done. When asked about her more obvious body enhancements that would be naturally questioned, she says she has a video that proves that she is natural. But a simple photo-by-photo comparison shows us that something besides a simple lip plumping session has occurred. Besides that, the Kardashian-Jenner family has a strong history of denying nearly undeniable rumors of plastic surgery. As well, Kim denied the existence of a sex tape in an interview she gave in May of 2007. Yet 30 days later, a tape of Kim and then-boyfriend, Ray J, was released showing them in several compromising situations. Kim wears so many dresses and skirts because her pants caught fire. Is that why? Number 5. Early morning hand crack routine. Among the things most people don't know about Kim is that she cracks her hands every morning. She probably meant to say that she cracks her finger knuckles every morning, which is something 25 to 54 of people also do. It is well known that men do this more often than women, and the reasons include nervousness and a desire to relieve tension. Or it could just be a bad habit. According to an old wives' tale, cracking knuckles and popping joints can lead to arthritis, but there isn't enough scientific or medical evidence to back that up for Kim and all other crackers. The sound of bubbles bursting in the synovial fluid when the bones are pulled apart, by stretching the fingers or bending them backward, creating negative pressure, can be irritating to those around the knuckle cracker. Number 4. She and Kanye tested their friends when North was born. If you are a famous celebrity, knowing who your true friends are can be challenging sometimes. Do they really like you for you, or are they only friends with you because of your fame and money? In the days following North's birth, Kim and Kanye must have been concerned about this possibility, so they texted pictures of a random baby to their friends. The sneaky goal was to see if anyone would betray their friendship by trying to sell the photos to the media. And there were some takers. When the so-called friends revealed their true colors, Kim and Kanye kicked them out. Although these kinds of friendship tests may seem petty and can be a pretty nasty habit, considering Kim has a history of testing friendships, we suppose it's one way of knowing who your true pals are. Number 3. She sleeps with her eyes open. Her own words describe how sleeping with her eyes open scares people. According to Kim, up to 20% of the population suffer from nocturnal agophthalmos, or the ability to sleep with open eyes. As a result of not being able to clear dust and debris out of their eyes during the night, people suffering from nocturnal agophthalmos can experience eye irritation in the morning. It is hereditary and can even affect infants. Kim and anyone else who sleeps with their eyes open should let their doctor know of the condition and their experiences, because this condition may be a sign of a stroke, thyroid disease, or facial nerve damage in the future. It is, however, a terrifying sight to see. Number 2. Stuck in a retainer for life. Anyone who has ever endured the humiliation of wearing metal braces and/or a permanent retainer may be surprised to learn that Kim also wears a retainer every night and will have to deal with this routine for the rest of her life. After having her crooked teeth corrected, Kim must wear her bright pink retainer every single night unless she wishes for her teeth to shift back into their previous state of crookedness. Despite the fact that fixing crooked teeth isn't something to be ashamed of, there are things you should not share with the world. Kim Kardashian, however, must post every personal and overly detailed aspect of her life to the very public world. Number 1. She only goes to the beach at specific times of day. In the world of fat-shaming and body issues that affect women and girls today, Kim Kardashian has fancied herself a beacon of body pride for women, shutting shamers down left and right on social media and praising those who stand up for and shed light on positive body image. She has a secret, however, that when she's on vacation, she visits the beach only at the most flattering time of the day. She is supposed to have mastered the perfect beach hours to hide her cellulite, in which light and shadows work in perfect harmony. The mother of 2 was on vacation recently when the paparazzi betrayed her. When they showed up, Kim snapped a bunch of photos of her nearly bare bottom, cellulite. That's all for today's video, guys. Tell us your views in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next video. Until then, best wishes.